Glacier Peak Grizzlies versus Shorecrest Scots here at Glacier Peak High School, the Bear Cave. Interesting first half, Ron.
Very interesting first half, John. It's going to be fun to have been in the locker room to see what Coach Hill had to say to these girls and make them more motivated to come out in the second half here to get those shots off. They're shooting a terrible percentage of the first half. It's about less than 10% for the whole.
Might I mention this is Snohomish Times Sports. This is STSBN.com. So at the start of the second half, we got 16-14.
16-14. You got a 2-point game here, and nobody's going to run away with this game, I don't think, at all. So it's going to be a matter of who's going to start hitting those shots. Those outside shots are going to make a big difference in this second half. And I think Glacier Peak's going to come out a little less tense than they were in the first half and be a little smoother. So
yeah, well, I imagine both Coach Hill and Coach Munson went into the locker rooms and gave the girls a little verbal motivation.
I hope so.
It's a little fire for the second half because that first half was what we would call lackluster.
A little bit lackluster. Looks like got the same starting girls out there, so we're ready to go here in second half at Glacier Peak.
Do you notice that all the Shorecrest girls have the same shoes except for Matheson?
Well, I wouldn't look at their shoes, John, but I'll take your word for it. So, a little mishap on their first inbound play there. Almost got it taken away, but back in action here now. Under the basket for an easy layup for Glacier Peak.
Nice pass by Katie. To 15, Tori Hill for 2. Makes it 16 all. Now we got a ball game. Ooh, turnover inside Glacier Peak ball. Right. Is that Lasconia threw that away?
24.
Or was that Greenberg?
That was Greenberg threw that away. Yeah.
Hawkins bringing the ball across mid-stripe. Over to Hill. It's going to go baseline. Not afraid to shoot off the side of the backboard. Lasconia with the rebound. Going to take it on Katie Hawkins.
I think you're going to give
Missed, but got fouled. Katie put her on the floor. Sending her to the stripe. Sheriff was all over that call. Two on Katie, huh?
No, they gave that foul to Tori, didn't they?
They did?
Yeah, gave it to Tori.
Oh, how convenient.
I thought Katie was all over her.
Yeah, so did I. Lasconia missed the first one. Catches the backhand, though. Inbounded to Rasmussen. We'll bring it up. Katie at the high post. Over to Hill. Turns, shoots. Air balls. Saved by Gear, but out of bounds.
And lost.
Oh, you're saying it was touched by Shorecrest. Maybe.
Saying it was touched by Chibagua.
Nope, Shorecrest ball.
Turned it around. That's why we got 3 sheriffs out here.
Yeah, they had to have a referee consultation on that. Lasconia bringing the ball up. Going to give it to Greenberg inside. And
the turnover, jump ball. Looks like the Grizzlies are pushing defense a little harder here, John.
Yeah, a little more aggressive. Hill was all over on that one.
Not going to give him as much room to make it here.
Inbounded into the backcourt to Lasconia. Over to Shattuck, the freshman, into Chibagua, who travels.
Travels again. That's about her 3rd or 4th travel tonight on those spin moves to the basket, so she's shuffling her feet a little bit.
Yeah, she's just a sophomore, though. She'll get it together. She's got a few years.
Not afraid to move to the basket, that's for sure.
Up with the push. So we've got Hawkins now is basically the post player.
He's playing high post.
High post.
Oh.
Too late with that pass.
He was wide open, too.
Allie Wesby was wide open on the block.
See if we can do it
Katie
again.
just couldn't get it to her. Can try it one more time. Not going to be able to get there. This time over to Rasmussen. Out to Hill. Back down to Katie. Going to put Hawkins back at the high post. She's going to drive. Oh, looked like she got fouled to me, but nope. Steal by Hill. Oh, Katie with the bad pass off somebody's arm. She's just one step off.
Yep. Got the rebound and turned it over again.
Moscone over to Shattuck. Oh. Greenberg stopped by Hill. Ooh, to Shattuck with the hold. Looked like Weathersby with the hold.
I think it was Weathersby.
Keeping the freshman on the floor. Aggressive start to the the second half.
Yes, it is.
But not all that productive.
Well, it's still only 1 point game here, John.
Matheson back in. Now she's the tallest girl on the court. Good inbounds. Good. Lasconia for 2 from the block. Easy layup off the inbound pass from Shattuck. Katie up top now. Got Weathersby on the... Oh. Glacier Peak just throwing the ball away. 19-16, 5:31.
A little late on those passes. Those pass lanes are open and then they're closed by the time they get the pass off.
They're quick, and Katie's just a little off her normal pace. She's an excellent passer most of the time. They're running a set little play. Katie needs to hit that bucket. Oh. She gets fouled by Chibagwu.
That's about the third or fourth time Katie's driven the basket from the top of the key there, so it might be part of their strategy coming out of the locker room is to get the ball to her and see if you can't get her on the line.
Chibagwu's got third. Chibagwu and Lasconia have 3. That doesn't bode well for Shorecrest.
Not this early in the half, no.
Katie knocks the first one down.
Give Chibagwu a little break here.
She leads Glacier Peak with 5 points.
Jones back in for the Scots.
Jones in for Chibagwu. Katie gets the back end, gives her 6 to lead GP.
And she's going to keep driving the lane.
Lasconia across midcourt with the ball. Over to Shattuck. Uppinghouse for 3, missed. Hard off the iron.
There goes Katie to the basket.
Katie slides by, blocking foul on Jones. Katie very good at slipping past those set people and drawing the foul. Katie to the bucket, fade away, up. Faded away and got that ball over Matheson, but didn't get it hard enough off the glass to make it go in, huh?
Yeah.
Weathersby with the foul.
That's not a good foul for her.
That's 3 on Allie.
Yeah.
Jones inbounds to Lasconia. We'll bring it up across half court. Over to Uppinghouse. Inside to Matheson. He's got gear on her. Oh, nice pass to Shattuck, but she was unable to knock it down. Jones hard off the iron. Rebound, Uppinghouse. Back out to Matheson. We give the ball to Lasconia for 3. No good. Uppinghouse with the rebound. Foul on Hill.
Uppinghouse at the line shooting 2. Foul's called on number 15, Tori Hill. That's her 3rd.
They're going to say that was a shooting foul, huh?
They did.
I would have put that on the ground. Uppinghouse, a good shooter. Knocks the first one down, making it 20-18 Scots. In comes Gaffney, and
checking in for the Grizzlies.
Uppinghouse knocks them both down, 21-18. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Deep pass. Ooh, and rejected. Matheson with another block shot.
I think Taylor was looking for the foul on that one, and she
Caught
didn't get
Rasmussen going to the bucket. Nice deep pass by Hawkins, though, to Rasmussen.
She's going to have to stay outside a little bit on those girls.
Rasmussen
No,
for
not
2,
that time.
knocks it down.
That's their first basket, I think, for the night. Back to a one-point game with 3:50 to go in the third quarter.
Jones with the ball, driving over to Lasconia, who drives, shoots from the L, misses. Rebound Gaffney, out to Hawkins. Pushes the ball. Gear! Gear was wide open on the block. Hawkins got to the ball and she was just unable to put in the layup. You gotta put those down.
Just the easy one.
Rasmussen with the rebound gets fouled.
Yep.
Shooting 2.
Shooting up through the trees, and she got fouled, so we'll put her on the line. It's her first time to the line tonight.
See if she can knock him down from the stripe. She's usually a good free throw shooter. Gets the first.
That's the first one. That's a tie ball game. This will be the first chance for Glacier Peak to go ahead here if she puts this in the
21 all, 3:27 left in the quarter. You're listening to Glacier Peak Girls Basketball on Snohomish Times
Taylor
Sports
missed the
Network,
second
SnohomishTimes.com. Taylor didn't get the back end. Lasconia with the rebound, the fast break over to Uppinghouse. Fouled by Gear and puts it down.
It's going to be a three-point attempt here.
Oh, and Uppinghouse is a good free throw shooter. She's going to knock this down. It's 3 on Gear. Looks like Nicole Fossey will check in.
Nicole Fossey back in for the Grizzlies.
That's 6'4" sophomore Nicole Fossey with the rehabilitated thumb. Uppinghouse gets that for a 3-point play. 24-21, 3:20 left in the quarter. Rasmussen brings the ball across half court. Katie drives baseline. They're going to call her for an offensive foul.
I think she put her shoulder into her.
Katie Hawkins, that's her first personal.
Only the first personal foul on Katie. Lasconia brings the ball across midcourt, goes to the bucket, and lays it up lefty.
Oh, you left the lane wide open for her that time, John.
Yeah, you can't leave it open for her, especially going left like that. Katie going to go right back at him, puts it down.
That's what Katie's been trying to do since she came out in the second half. She finally did it.
Lasconia with the ball, Gaffney on her. Inside to Jones. Oh, it was off Jones. Bad call. Ooh.
I think he's going to call a foul.
Oh, with the push. Okay.
Call the push foul, yeah.
Foul's called on Grizzlies. Mensing, that's her first
So
personal.
he'll be shooting 1-1.
Jones at the line.
Jones at the line shooting 1-1. Misses. Oh.
Lane violation against Shorecrest.
Violation on the Scots. Grizzly inbound. Sarah Smith checks back in.
Smith checking in.
Chimagu back in for the Scots.
Chibagu with 3 fouls coming in for Matheson. Rasmussen brings the ball across half court.
Going to move Katie back into the high post again.
Over to Smith, into Katie. Down the low block. Yep, count it, and she's going to the line.
Got it.
I got Katie for 10 points right now.
Sounds
We
about
got
right.
26-25, 2:28 left in the third quarter.
That's her first. Team foul number 5. Hawkins at the line to attempt the bonus.
Greenberg comes in for Jones.
Back in for the Scots.
Katie for the back end, or for the 3-point attempt here. Knocks it down. Oh, misses.
Good
Gaffney
boy.
with the rebound. Over to Hawkins. Oh, she should have got that ball to Rasmussen for 3,
Yeah,
but
she had the chance for it.
Bossy Gaffney with the ball. Into Hawkins. Oh, up and
Underhanded
missed.
layup. Good board again.
Rebound Smith.
Hit it, Taylor.
Taylor for three.
Yes! She finally found her range there, John.
Rasmussen, I've got her with 8 points. Lasconia drives to the hoop and gets fouled. She's going to the line.
Short-lived maybe, but this is the first lead for Glacier Peak, John. With that
Gaffney with the foul. What was that, Ron?
His first lead for Glacier Peak here. We're sitting up here at 28-26.
28-26, GP ahead. 1:53 left in the third.
Back to 1 point.
Lasconia knocks down the front end of the 1-and-1. Doesn't get the backhand. Hawkins with the rebound. Speeds it across half court. Goes straight to the hole. Lays it up. Foul. Blocking foul. Hawkins going to the line. Greenberg with the foul. That's 2 on her. Munson calls a timeout to regroup and slow things down.
I'll get the sophomore Sawyer Manning coming in after this timeout, John.
Excellent.
She's a 3-point firepower, I think, from past history of seeing her play. So I wonder if she's going to come in and start firing.
Depends on what she feels. Looks like the clock's running. Oh, they got just time for timeout.
Yeah.
So 28-27, Glacier Peak finally with the lead.
Finally with the lead at the end of the third quarter, basically. It's almost the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, they've got a completely different ball game going now. They've got Katie Hawkins posting up down low.
They got her posting up down low, and they've got her driving the basket. So she's being more physical in the paint, and they're being more effective on defense. They're playing much tighter defense. They've been picked up a few fouls, but I think it's paying off for them.
So that's what Glacier Peak's doing right. What's Shorecrest doing wrong?
They're letting them get away with it. Shorecrest is trying to drive the hoop and they're getting fouled, but they haven't been shooting the outside. I think in the first half they made more of their shots on the outside than the free throw line.
Yeah, so. You know who hasn't been as much a part of this second half so far is Chibagwu and Matheson. Not really playing a big part in the Shorecrest offense this quarter so far. So Katie at the line, shooting 2. She's already got 10 points. She's struggled a little bit lately with the free throws, but knocks down the first one. See if she can get the back end. And does. 30-27 Glacier Peak.
3-point big lead for Glacier Peak tonight so far.
Only the first time they've led. We knew it was going to be a tight game, and it's proven itself to be. Looking for Chibagwu underneath.
Tight defense.
Fossey's
tight defense. Chibagwu with a shot.
Roll it in. Fossey's not moving her feet. Nicole's got to be better at moving her feet and getting back in front. Smith with the ball out top. Over to Hawkins. Back to Smith.
There's a 3 from the outside. Off the rim.
Miss. Rasmussen doesn't rebound. Fast break. Lasconia. Lefty lays it in. 31-30. Scots back in the lead. Nicole, high post. Over to Sawyer. You don't want to leave Sawyer alone at the three-point line. Hawkins for 2, miss. Rebound Chibagwu.
Wide open down court.
With the ball. Huppinghouse was wide open. Lasconia didn't want to get her the ball.
Coach is calling her off.
6 seconds. Oh, couldn't get it through. Greenberg was wide open down low. Sawyer from half court, a little wide, just a bit outside.
She needed another second to make it in there.
Yeah, she needed a few more steps. She had to stop and pull back, so she didn't have any momentum. Much better quarter for Glacier Peak.
Much better quarter. So We're sitting here with a 1-point lead for the Scots, and it's going to be that way the rest of the quarter, I think, John. The final shots here are going to be bang, bang, or somebody's going to foul out and make a big difference.
Yeah, remember the 3 times these two teams met last year, 2 were decided in overtime, one by Glacier Peak, and the one that was decided in regulation time was won by 1 point by the Scots. So they've all been tight games.
Well, I expect this one to be just the same, and it has so far. And I wouldn't be surprised to see 1 or 2 points from the last minute of this game. See what go either way.
So it seems Coach Hill was successfully able to retool at halftime. Coach Munson has had